Your compliance dashboard is green. Everyone is marked complete. The charts look beautiful. Management is happy. Somewhere, a spreadsheet is feeling very important. Then an auditor asks, "What exactly does complete mean?" And suddenly that green tick looks less like evidence and more like a very confident emoji. That is the compliance completion crisis. Too many organizations treat a click, a page view, or a final continue button as proof that training happened. But a platform event is not the same as attention. Attention is not understanding, and understanding is not always competence. So let us replace checkbox training with an auditable evidence chain using 5 premium Moodle plugins. Auditable evidence means another person can examine the learner journey and understand what happened. Who was enrolled? When were they notified? Which required material did they engage with? What completion rules were applied? Did they pass the assessment? What happened when they missed the deadline? Compliance guidance increasingly focuses on effectiveness, not just delivery. The exact obligation depends on your jurisdiction and risk. The common principle is simple. Do not make a claim you cannot support with a record. Here is how the complete workflow fits together. Plugin 1 is Modern Enrollment Notifier. When a learner is enrolled, it sends the right message to the learner, teacher, manager, or operational channel. It can also handle expiry and completion notifications, with delivery results logged. Now you can show who was assigned, what they were told, and when the communication happened. No more, "I never received the email," followed by a 3-week archaeological dig through somebody's inbox. Plugin 2 is Modern Learner Dashboard. Sometimes compliance fails because the required course is buried among outdated courses, old badges, and duplicate course versions with confusing names. The dashboard gives each learner a clear view of progress, due soon work, certificates, and what to continue next. It does not prove learning. It makes the required action visible. Plugin 3 is Modern Video Player. An ordinary video page may tell you that the page opened. Modern Video Player can record server-validated watch time, verify positions, watch segments, and integrity flags. Completion can require a watch percentage or a validated end of video. The record changes from "the learner visited the page" to "these video segments were validated as watched under these rules." That is stronger participation evidence. It is not proof of understanding, so an assessment is still needed. Plugin 4 is Modern Flipbook. Policies and operating manuals often arrive as portable document format files, commonly called PDFs. A download count proves that a download button had a productive day. It does not prove that the policy was read. Modern Flipbook turns the document into a tracked Moodle activity. It can record pages viewed, active reading time, progress, and acknowledgement with configurable completion rules. Again, an acknowledgement is one piece of evidence. It does not magically place the policy inside the learner's long-term memory. Plugin 5 is Modern Course Reminder. This is where the workflow handles non-completion instead of politely ignoring it. The plugin identifies incomplete, inactive, or overdue learners. It sends rule-based reminders, retries failed delivery, and escalates unresolved cases to managers. Your evidence trail can show who was reminded, whether delivery was retried, when a manager was notified, and whether the learner completed. That turns manual chasing into a consistent, reviewable control. Put the 5 plugins together. A new employee is enrolled in annual conduct training. Modern Enrollment Notifier sends the assignment and deadline. Modern Learner Dashboard makes the requirement and next action visible. Modern Video Player records validated engagement with the required case study video. Modern Flipbook records engagement with the updated policy and captures acknowledgement. If the deadline approaches without completion, Modern Course Reminder nudges the learner and escalates when necessary. Add a quiz, scenario, oral check, or observe task when the risk requires evidence of understanding or competence. The result is not one mysterious green tick. It is a chain: assigned, communicated, surfaced, watched, read, acknowledged, assessed, reminded, escalated, and exported. Stop asking, "Did everyone complete the course?" Ask, "What claim are we making and what evidence supports it?" For assignment, show enrollment. For communication, show delivery. For participation, show validated engagement. For understanding, show assessment. For competence, show performance. For non-completion, show intervention. That is how compliance training becomes a system of evidence instead of a theater of completion. 5 premium Moodle plugins connect that journey inside Moodle. Modern Enrolment Notifier, Modern Learner Dashboard, Modern Video Player, Modern Flipbook, and Modern Course Reminder. If your organization still relies on Checkbox completion, get all 5 premium Moodle plugins from Moodle Marketplace. Start with one real compliance course and one real reporting problem. Then map the evidence chain from enrollment to audit export. Because completion should not be the end of the story, it should be the beginning of the evidence. We are a learning technology company trusted by leading organizations and financial institutions across Africa and beyond, including 5 of Africa's 20 largest banks. We deliver enterprise learning platforms, Moodle solutions, and premium plugins. We also develop e-learning courses, integrate HR software, and build mobile learning apps. Like, share, and leave a comment. To work with us, use the contact link in our bio.